You and me. Forever.
Honey, you almost ready to go?
I'll meet you in the car.
You're doing it again.
I need a few more minutes.
Tonight is our 15th wedding anniversary. I got reservations at your favorite restaurant. Do you know how hard it is to get a table at that place?
I need a few more minutes.
Your happiness is my only concern. But you promised not to look at those photos anymore. Tonight's supposed to be about us. Let's put that photo away and let's go. Let's put it in the box. Come on, honey, I'll help you.
Don't you ever touch his photo!
Oh! This has gone on long enough. No, let go of it. Let go of it.
No. I hate you. I've always hated you.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on, you're just saying that.
No, Daisy. Honestly, you're the only editor I know who's never missed a deadline.
Well, I guess I'm one of those weirdos who just loves to turn things in on time. Speaking of which, I gotta get back to these pages. You have them by tomorrow.
Great, because I have another 3 assignments that need your immediate attention.
Whoa, Claudia, I can barely keep up with the workload I've got.
And yet, you somehow managed to turn it all in without missing a beat. See? You're the best.
I agree. She's the best.
You're silly. Okay, I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Mom, Dad, I got a text. I made the list.
What?
What list?
The list. The short list for the Paris Academy of Design, the fashion school. Allison is on it. Our baby made the list. Oh, I'm so proud.
Dad?
That's fantastic news.
Hey, let's celebrate after school. Love you.
Congrats, baby. What?
Honey, you know I want this for Allison. But that Paris school is super expensive. She can get a great education right here in town.
Are you serious? We both have been saving for this. This is her dream. We told her we would help her with it.
If our finances were in order, right? But they're not. We don't have enough, and we don't make enough to send her to Paris for 4 years.
Allison is gonna have all the opportunities that I never had. Don't fight me on this, because you're not gonna win.
Violet?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Yeah, I think we went to high school together.
Garrett? Garrett Hawkins? Oh my God, what are you doing around here?
I live right there.
Get out, you do not.
I do. So, you bought this place?
Yeah, great price and a great location, so yeah, I did. Actually, today's my first official day here.
So that would explain the moving trucks that were here yesterday. Great. Well, welcome to the neighborhood. You have to say hello to Daisy. Hey, honey. Remember Violet from high school? She just bought this place.
Violet! Daisy, you haven't changed a bit in the last 20 years.
When was the last time you had your eyes checked? Wait, didn't you two used to date back in senior year?
Yeah, for a hot minute. Maybe like a couple weeks.
More like one. So, are you guys married?
18 years and counting.
Yeah, Daisy's a book editor and I'm a creative director for an ad agency. And Allison is
our perfect 17-year-old daughter. So, are you and your husband gonna be living here?
I just got divorced last year. But I've been seeing this amazing guy. Hang on, let me show you. His name is Pietro. He's Italian.
Oh, okay.
Things are going super well right now.
Listen, I'm not the world's greatest chef, but why don't you come over for dinner tonight? 6 o'clock? And bring your guy with you.
Thank you. Actually, he's in London right now on business, but I'd still love to come.
Of course. We'll see you later tonight.
Okay.
All right, small world.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've got to capture this momentous occasion. It's crazy, right? What are the chances of us being neighbors?
I'm not wearing any makeup.
Oh, who cares? You look great. Come on. Garrett, stand in the middle, flanked by us two gorgeous women. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, then. See you tonight, then. Should I bring anything?
Just yourself. All right.
All right.
18 years and counting.
and counting!
Perfect.
I just don't get it.
Get what?
I don't get why you and Violet only did it for 2 weeks. I mean, the woman is a rock star. She's a total knockout.
So? You're a knockout. And a brilliant woman. And that is sexy.
Guys, get a room. Oh my God, that's Violet. I haven't even finished everything.
Relax, it's casual.
I didn't even brush my hair. I probably look like a mess.
I hope you don't mind. I brought a homemade pie.
You just moved in and you had time to bake a pie for us?
And if you invite me in, we can all enjoy it together.
Right. I'm sorry. Where's my head? Yes, please come in. Oh my God, that's your boyfriend? Is he a model?
I know, right? Everyone thinks so, but no. Pietro's an entrepreneur. New media, super successful. Based in London and New York.
Nice. Do you work with them?
No, since my divorce, I'm back to doing what I love. Landscaping, web design, the occasional makeover.
Wait, you do makeovers? Can you give me one?
Allison, you do not need a makeover, honey. You're perfect the way you are.
Mom, the fashion show is coming up, and I want to look my best. I don't know anything about makeup, and you never have time to show me.
Ooh, a fashion show. Fill me in.
It's at my school. Me and some of the kids from my fashion design class get to show off our work.
That's fantastic.
Show her your designs.
Mom.
Go on, go get them.
Okay.
She's so talented. You know, she's shortlisted for the fashion program at the Paris Academy of Design.
Oh, wow. Isn't that the most famous fashion school in the world?
Yeah, and most expensive. We've barely managed to scrape together enough to pay for our first year.
At 1, I'm up for a big promotion. And 2, I will take an extra job if I have to. Allison is going to Paris.
Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but
Yes, you do.
Wow. These are great.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, yes, especially this one. Whip up a few sketches of what I might look like in that dress. I'll choose one. You'll make it. I'll pay you.
wait, what? You would? Really?
Only if it's okay with your mom and dad.
I think it's a great idea.
I do too.
And I'd like to go to the fashion show as well.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Oh my god. This is literally so good.
Best pie I've ever eaten, bar none. No offense, honey.
None taken, I agree. It's a pity my boss Claudia isn't here. She's such a sweet tooth. She'd love this.
Well, why don't I teach you how to make the pie? One for your boss, one for your family. Might help you get that promotion sooner.
Would you? That would be great.
I'd love to.
Know about that.
Totally cheated.
You scratch on the 8 ball,
I
you
did
lose.
not
That's
scratch.
it.
I sneezed. It doesn't count.
He cheated. I saw it.
Thank you. See? 3 against 1.
Thank you for welcoming me to the neighborhood.
Of course.
I can't wait to see the fashion show. And I'll be by in the morning about 10 to help with the pies.
Sounds good.
And Garrett. What a surprise. To think we'd meet again after all these years.
Small world.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
All right, good night. Thanks for coming over.
See you tomorrow.
We'll do it again, all right? Be careful getting all the way home.
She's totally cool.
Yeah, she kind of is, isn't she?
Not to mention she's like the best friend I never had. What? What?
Violet's got nothing on you. Jack, come on, you can't suddenly cut my hours.
Yeah, I can.
Look, I'm the best guy you have. You told me so yourself.
I did, but I'm still cutting hours.
I brought in a ton of work to the company last year.
Garrett, can you hear yourself? That was last year. Things have changed.
I'll bring in new clients, okay? We'll be fine.
Well, right now we aren't, so it's less hours or nothing.
Wait, are you threatening to fire me?
I'm telling you how it is, but don't push me, because I just might.
Violet.
Ready to bake some pie?
Just about. I have one more page to edit. Come to the office. Hang out for a sec. Let me help you.
Thank you.
Okay. I am almost done.
Love what you've done with your office, his and her desks.
Thank you. Gary designed it. Nice, right? Okay, now, I'm not really a baker, so I'm just gonna take notes and follow everything you tell me.
Great. Okay, I basically brought everything except utensils and mixing bowls, which you have.
Sure, I might have to dust them off, but yes.
Oops, I left one of my bags in your office. I'll just run back and grab it.
Okay, what should I do first?
Dust off those mixing bowls.
Where did I put them?
And there you go. In about an hour, you'll have a pie for your boss and one for your family.
Thank you. Look, I'm sure you have plenty of things to do, but do you maybe want to stay for coffee and catch up on the last 20 years?
I'd love to. Ooh, this coffee's got a kick.
We love it. It's from this coffee shop on the corner of First and Main called Best Brew. Garrett goes there in the afternoon to see clients or take a break. Sometimes I join him.
I'll have to check it out. Okay. I've been dying to ask. Remember a guy, junior football captain, Kurt.
De La Rosa?
Yes, that's it. Didn't he look juicy in his jersey? I just wanted to rip it off him and do it in the court.
Violet.
Admit it, you did too.
Oh, the thought may have crossed my mind.
About 100 times a day.
Guys like that never looked at me twice.
Garrett looked at you
Yeah,
more than twice.
I still don't know why.
Come on, you were valedictorian, straight A's 4 years in a row, voted most likely to succeed. Should I continue?
Oh, wow. You remember all that? Okay, I guess I counted for something. And yes, De La Rosa was a hunk.
Right? Okay, who else did you date in high school? Dish.
I didn't. Garrett's the only man I've ever been with.
Come on, really? I don't believe you.
Look, I know you don't understand, but look at you, Violet. Guys would climb over a spiked fence to get within 10 feet of you.
And yet I ended up with lots of losers, especially my ex.
Pietro doesn't look like a loser.
Oh, girl, I swear, all he has to do is look at me and the buttons on my blouse pop off.
This is embarrassing to ask, but I still don't understand. Why did you and Garrett break up?
I never broke up with him. You showed up and ruined everything!
It was so long ago, who can remember? The important thing is that we've both found someone we really love. Let's get that pie ready for your boss. I'll need a pair of scissors, though, maybe from your office?
Oh, yeah, okay, let me check. Found it!
Okay.
Now what?
You want to put pie in the box for me? Okay, now let me pull this.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
Scissors.
Ah. Wow.
There you have it.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Violet Benson. What the hell are you doing here?
Somebody forgot to lock his front gate, which, by the looks of this neighborhood, not too smart. How have you been?
What do you want?
I have a job for you.
Not interested.
You sure? Seems like you need one.
Look, I do construction work now. May not be reliable, but at least I won't go to jail for it.
Well, if you didn't want to go to jail, then you shouldn't have tried to run that scam on my ex-husband.
Oh, ex-husband. What happened? Did you get tired of spending all of his money?
Look, Oliver, I need somebody with your skills, all right? Somebody smooth.
Not that smooth. I got caught, remember?
You fooled me. Fooled my husband.
Look, I'm not in that business anymore.
You're still in the business, Oliver. You know you are.
What's that for?
Down payment.
What do you want me to do?
Mom, face it, we suck at this.
Hey, haven't you ever heard the phrase practice makes perfect?
Mom, I love you. Lots. But why don't I just ask Violet for a makeover? I mean, look at her.
It's kind of hard not to. She probably sleeps in all that makeup in case she has to jump on a Zoom meeting in the middle of the night.
But then, isn't she a good choice to help me? I want to look my best for the fashion show. Why don't I just ask her?
Because she doesn't know what's right for you. I do. And this is not it. Okay, we're gonna start
Mom,
over.
this isn't working. I have to go to Violet's. I finished the sketches. And then I'm off to the library. Bye.
Cute. I'll take all of them.
What?
One day I won't be able to afford them, so I should get them now, right?
How about this? I make you the dresses. You give me a makeover.
I have a better idea. That's for the material to make the dresses, and I'll give you a makeover. Gratis. But probably your mom won't approve, right?
Totally, she won't.
Just say one of your talented friends at school did it.
Thank you. I'll keep you updated.
I'm going to make an amazing stepmom.
You were so distracted this morning, you barely touched your breakfast. I brought you some pie. Thought you better have something to eat before you leave.
I talked with Jack. He's cutting my hours. Starting from today.
What? You're the best employee Jack's got.
Well, we lost a few accounts, so starting this week, it's gonna be Rough going for a while.
But at least we have pie.
For now.
Oh, honey, I can't believe he's doing that to you. You should be running that place, not him.
Yeah, well, maybe one day I will.
This is Daisy.
Hi, Daisy. My name is Russ Richmond. I work with Fidelity Futures. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Who is it?
Hang on a second. Someone from Fidelity Futures?
Hang up immediately. We don't need any financial advice.
We're trying to get Allison to Paris, so actually we do.
Hang up. Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's not you. It's just everything else.
I get it.
I'll see you later.
Have a good day.
Look, I don't know how you got this number, but you need to stop.
Mrs. Hawkins, my name is Russ Richmond with Fidelity Futures. May I ask you a few questions about your financial goals?
Mr. Richmond, I'm not interested.
Are you looking to invest in a vacation home?
No.
Traveling abroad?
I really don't have time for this.
How about saving up for your child's education?
I'm listening.
Are you near your computer? I just want you to take a look at our company and see what we're all about and how we can benefit you.
Yes, hang on.
The thing is, the job market is in flux, and people don't have the money that they need to achieve their dreams.
And what can you do for me?
Well, I'm the head financial advisor here at Fidelity, and I can proudly say that we can double our investors' funds in as little as 6 months.
No one can do that.
We can.
Okay, convince me.
Absolutely. How about a preliminary meeting at our offices? Say tomorrow at 1 p.m.? The address and directions are on our website.
Okay, but I would like to meet with you privately first to discuss it and before getting my husband involved.
Of course. And thank you, Mrs. Hawkins. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so what? There's really an office at the address on the website?
10 minutes from here. I rented it.
You rented an office for this?
Stacy.
Oh, please tell me you haven't been waiting long.
Nope, right on time. I have good news.
What?
You got the promotion. You're the senior book editor. Congrats!
Oh, Claudia, you made my day. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You earned it.
Well, I have a surprise for you. I made this under the mentorship of someone who actually knows what they're doing, I promise. I hope you love it.
This does look good. Do you think they'll mind if we eat this here?
If they do, we don't care. Go on.
Oh, so good. You sure you won't join me?
Nope. We had ours already. I made this one just for you.
I promised my daughter Gina I'd start a new diet today, but to hell with that. You know, Daisy, you've been such an asset to the company. I really love working with you.
Ditto. Claudia, what's wrong?
I just need to use the restroom.
Oh, okay, let me help you.
Please don't, honestly. I'm fine.
I don't think so. We're so sorry.
I'm okay. I just had yogurt and melon for breakfast. Serves me right.
Okay, I'm calling 911.
Honestly, I just need to go home.
Yes, hi, I need an ambulance. I'm at Best Brew on Main.
I'm fine. I just need to rest.
15 minutes? No, I can get her there faster myself.
We are going to the emergency room.
Just take me home. Gina will pick up my car later.
No, we are going to the ER.
What the hell did you put in that pie? Claudia is in the hospital because she ate your pie.
Whoa, calm down. All I did was show you how to make it. Didn't you guys eat the other one?
Yeah.
Did any of you get sick?
No.
Is it possible that Claudia was allergic to one of the ingredients?
Oh my God. I'm an idiot. Of course. She must have been allergic to something. Forget I was ever here. I'm so sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be.
You must be Daisy.
Hi, Mr. Richmond.
Please, call me Russ.
Where is everybody? Are they at lunch?
Oh, actually, they're on a team building retreat in Napa Valley.
Oh, well, why aren't you with them?
Well, 2 reasons. A, I've already been through Marine Corps boot camp. And B, someone's got to keep the fires burning. Come on in. Did you get a chance to look at our website?
I did. Very impressive.
Oh, thank you, Daisy. We strive for excellence here. So, let's talk investments. What's the goal here?
My daughter got accepted into a very exclusive fashion design school in Paris.
Oh.
Like, tuition, living expenses, they're astronomical. But I'm determined to provide her with this opportunity.
Well, I am already extremely impressed with you and your willingness to make things happen. So, how much were you thinking to invest?
We've saved $75,000, and we've got a little bit more tucked away for emergencies, which this is one.
It is. So your husband is on board?
He will be. We both really want this for Allison. She's the center of our world.
Of course she is. So, how about I show you some of the plans we have?
Hey, Terrence. Can I just get a house coffee, medium?
You got it.
Violet, hey. What brings you here?
Daisy recommended it. I gotta say, it's great.
Writing your memoirs?
Oh, gosh, no. Just rethinking my goals now that I have a new place and boyfriend.
Daisy and I can't wait to meet him. In fact, you should bring him here. I'm usually here about this time. So, happy goal setting. Thank you, sir. Actually, do you mind if I join you for a minute?
Join me for as long as you'd like.
To be honest, I'm glad that I cut you alone for a moment. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you for a long time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I broke up with you after I promised to take you to the prom. It was wrong. I knew it was wrong, and I just need to apologize for that.
Yeah. I remember that day. You and I were talking and Daisy walked past. I saw you two looking at each other. That was kind of it. You fell in love. I get it.
I can't tell you how much it means to hear you say that. Thank you. It's really great to see you.
Yeah.
No! That's not what I said! I said be at Best Brew tomorrow at 3 p.m. Get Daisy to meet you there.
But I already told her to meet me at the office tomorrow afternoon.
Well, now you're meeting at Best Brew, where you'll close the deal on her investment.
Funny, I just remembered something. I don't get out of bed for less than $5,000 a day.
You'll get your damn money!
Gina, hi. I was planning to come by the hospital today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, how's your mom doing?
Whatever you put in that pie almost killed her.
Gina, I'm so sorry.
Give me a break, lady. You've wanted my mom's job since day one, but you're never going to get it. I'm taking over for her. You're fired. I gathered your things from the office. Since you mainly work from home, there wasn't much. Don't ever contact me or my mom again.
Can you hear me?
Perfectly. Now make this happen. And remember, I can hear everything you both say.
Am I late?
No, not at all. It's just sometimes my husband likes to come here and I
Haven't told him about you yet.
Should we wait for him?
Are you insane? Get started.
Or we could get things moving right away.
Great, I get your coffee.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the change in venue.
Oh, no problem. So, you really can double our money in less than 2 years?
And sometimes in only 6 months.
Sometimes in only 6 months.
Just doesn't seem possible.
It's a combination of carefully watching the market and then knowing exactly when to take the plunge.
Mr. Richmond.
Please, Russ.
Russ, you seem like an honest man, but you can understand my fearing doing something like this.
Of course. At Fidelity Futures, we pride ourselves on making sure that...
Cut the PR crap.
On making sure that when we set goals, we achieve them. Better than anybody else does.
Allison, everything okay? I'm on a business call.
Oh, I'll be quick. Tomorrow's the fashion show. Could we do the makeover?
Tomorrow morning's great. Okay, see you then. Oliver, just get her to say yes. Oliver! Oliver, finish the job! Oliver, just do it.
Are you ready to move forward?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Wrap it up. I'll handle it from here.
You've made the right decision.
Thank you.
I know it can be scary to take a jump like this, but I promise you, we will be taking...
Excuse me, am I, interrupting something here?
No, it's just, I was just talking with...
Mr. Hawkins, I presume. Russ Richmond, with Fidelity Futures. Would you care to join us?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. So, honey, fill me in. What's going on?
Well, Russ is a financial advisor, and since we have to pay for Allison's education, I thought it would be smart to talk to him.
And why wasn't I told about this meeting in advance?
Because I didn't think you'd be receptive to it. But now that you're here, we can discuss it together.
Absolutely.
So if I hadn't shown up, you'd be doing this behind my back.
Garrett, we are running out of time.
How did it go from our money to it's your money?
It is our money. I'm just trying to move things along.
Right, without me.
Because if I wait for you, it'll never get done. We have to take action now.
I'm sure that we can all work together for the benefit of Allison.
Excuse me. This is between me and my wife.
Of course.
Yeah, we won't be needing your services.
Yes, we will be. I will be calling you again soon.
The hell you will.
Okay, get out of there.
It was a pleasure meeting you. And I look forward to hearing from you, Daisy.
What is happening to us?
I am willing to risk everything for our daughter's success. You're not. That's what's happening to us.
Did you have a nice night at the Hawkins house? Or should I say their driveway?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I did a little sleuthing, and turns out you got a cool $1 million from your divorce.
Your point?
I'll be needing a lot more money the next time you need me to do a job.
Well, that's the thing, Oliver. I don't need you to do any more jobs.
Well, that's where you're wrong. I mean, you wouldn't want anyone to find out about what you've been up to now, would you? Still hung up on your high school boy. Let me guess. Plan is you get Daisy to invest and she loses everything. So then he divorces her and then you swoop in. Am I right?
Get out.
Happy to, yeah. For $100K.
You must be joking.
100K, cash, 2 days. Otherwise, your nice neighbors are gonna find out how ugly you really are. Two days.
You won't live that long. Hi. Ready for the new you? Come on in. Are you thirsty?
Oh my gosh, is that Pietro?
Yes.
Okay, truth. Is he really this handsome in person?
More, if you can believe it.
Is there any chance he'll be at the show with you tonight?
Unfortunately, he's still in New York on business.
But you'll be there.
I wouldn't miss it. All right, make yourself comfy.
I don't know about this. There's not much to work with.
Oh, come on. All I'm going to do is bring out your natural beauty.
Sorry about yesterday.
No, I'm sorry. That was wrong. I should have told you about it first. I lost my job yesterday.
What?
Gina, Claudia's daughter, she accused me of trying to kill Claudia.
What?
I know, so no promotion and now no job.
When were you gonna tell me?
I don't know. I was trying to find the right time.
And when was that gonna be?
See? This is why I can't say anything. You get upset so fast.
Oh, so now it's my fault that you can't tell me what's going on? I mean, first you go behind my back about investing our money.
I didn't invest.
And now you're out of a job? When were you gonna tell me? When it was time to pay our bills?
Don't turn this around and make it about me. You get into these moods and I can't even say anything.
Well, how about this mood, all right? We can't send Allison anywhere. She'll be lucky to get into community college at this point. Hey, where are you going?
To find a new job. I'm not gonna let Allison down.
Rub them together? Good. So, got a boyfriend at school?
I'm not really into guys.
Oh, do your parents know?
Not yet. I'm just a little nervous to tell them.
Look, you can talk to me about anything. You don't have to worry about any judgments from me, okay?
Thank you. Can I ask you a question?
Fire away.
Why did you get a divorce? I mean, didn't your husband love you?
No. What he loved was to throw my past back in my face. Anyway, it's over. And Pietro is so much better. Okay, almost done. You ready to see?
I guess.
Look.
Oh my God, that's me? No way.
I can wipe it off.
No,
Take it off,
no,
or-
no, I love it, I love it. Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll see you at the show, and I'll get started on your dresses right away.
Great. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hi. I was just coming to get you. Are you ready to go to Allison's show?
Was she at your house this morning for a makeover?
I just gave her some supplies. She told me a friend of hers was going to help her at school.
I saw her leaving your house this morning. She didn't have any supplies with her. She did have a whole new look.
I told her she needed to clear it with you first, but she was insistent.
Look, Violet, it's obvious that you dress better than me, and your hair and makeup always looks amazing. But next time, call me. She's still my daughter.
I apologize. How can I make it up to you?
Go to the fashion show. Save me a seat. I have to visit my boss, Claudia. Well, my ex-boss. She's still recovering.
What?
I lost my job over that pie. Anyways, I need to tell Claudia that I'll do anything to make it up to her. I'll see you at the fashion show.
Okay. Transfer to Fidelity Futures. Done.
Come on, people, move! What now?
Mom, where are you?
You're not gonna believe this. The car just broke down. I have to call a tow. I'll get to your show as soon as I can.
Mom, I'm backstage. I go on in a few minutes.
Can you tell them to wait, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes?
There she is. Oh, hi. I just want to warn you that your dad and I are in the audience, so don't be surprised when we shout your name at the top of our lungs. Okay, break away. Thank you.
Allison, I have to call AAA. I'll get to you as soon as I can.
Allison, you're up in 5.
Mom, they just called my queue.
I've got to get my models out on the runway.
Bye.
But my favorite look was the one with the red scarf.
Moochoo, that was
Really?
gorgeous.
Oh my
And, like I told your dad, you totally crushed it.
Did not.
Did so, Allison Hawkins, best fashion designer on the planet.
Glad you guys are having so much fun.
Mom, how long have you been there?
Honey, join us. Violet made some awesome cookies. Come on.
I bet she did.
So, is the car okay?
$750 later, yeah, it's fine. Allison, honey, I am so sorry I didn't make it to your show. Please forgive me.
Mom, you could have called an Uber. You could have been there if you really wanted to.
I did really want to.
Did you? Dad was there. Violet was there.
Maybe she should be your mother instead.
What?
Not only did she make it to the fashion show, she also gave you a makeover. And on top of it, you lied to me about it.
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, maybe you should.
I'll see you out.
Violet knows where the door is.
I didn't mean to lie to you, Mom.
Then why did you?
Violet. Bad night.
Okay.
But,
Hope everything's okay.
yeah, it will be. Really great seeing you, and we'll do it again soon. What? What's wrong now?
What's wrong? Did you even ask if I was okay? Or was it more important to you to go hug our neighbor? Or should I say, your girlfriend?
Oh, now you're spying on me? Violet was worried she upset you. I was just comforting her. That's all.
Oh, is that all? I'm glad you could be there for her emotionally.
Oh my God.
What? What is it? Your deposit of $75,000 to Fidelity Futures has been successfully completed. What the hell is this?
I don't have any idea. I did not transfer that money.
Well, who did?
I don't know.
Well, these things just don't happen out of nowhere.
I swear to you, I did not do this.
You invested with that guy, and I told you not to.
No! This must be some kind of terrible mistake. I'm gonna call Russ right now. I'm sure he can explain it.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer.
That's not possible.
I was just at his office a few days ago.
Wait, whoa. So when I saw you guys at the coffee shop, that was the second time that you met with him? What else haven't you been telling me? Were you sleeping with him as well?
What? No, of course not.
How could I believe anything you say at this point?
Because I'm your wife.
Look, you were set up. The guy's a scam artist.
But I didn't sign anything. I didn't give him any account numbers. How could he possibly have transferred this money?
Because that's what these people do. They target people like you, and whoosh, they're on the Riviera, living the high life, on our life savings, and our daughter's college fund.
I'm gonna kill him.
Good luck finding him.
My place, 2 hours. I'll have your money.
Don't be late.
I heard you guys arguing last night. Sounded pretty bad.
That loud?
You need to talk?
I might. But why would I want to talk to you? You gave my kid a makeover without my permission. You're not her mother.
I don't share this often, but I can't have children of my own. So I go a little overboard with other people's kids. Forgive me.
So, I somehow let a smooth-talking gentleman scam me out of $75,000.
No.
Remember that money I was telling you I was saving for Allison's education? Well, it's gone.
That's not possible.
Apparently it is. I feel so stupid. If I ever find that guy, I swear I will kill him with my bare hands. I've got to get that money back. I feel weird. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
Hello?
Don't play games, Violet. I'm not in the mood. Where the hell are you?
In here. I've got your money on the table. Come on in and count it.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Bring it out here, where I can see it.
I'm just washing dishes. So stand there and wait, or come get your money and go. Suit yourself.
Daisy?
Hello? Mom? The school nurse sent me home because I wasn't feeling well. Mom?
I need an ambulance, please.
Okay, Miss Hawkins, let's go over this again.
I already told you I don't know how the knife got in my hand, but I do know that I didn't kill him.
Okay, then why is it that this man would come to your house if, as you claimed, he already wiped out all your accounts?
I may have told him that I had some more money squirreled away.
You told him about our last $2,500?
I didn't tell him how much. I just mentioned it in case we wanted to invest some more, that's all.
These guys are greedy. He probably came back to get as much as he could.
The problem is I don't remember him being here. I was sitting there having coffee with Violet, my neighbor, and... You. You drugged my coffee.
I had coffee with you, but you were so upset. We couldn't finish the conversation. The last thing you said to me was, if I ever find that guy, I'll kill him with my bare hands. Later, I heard Allison screaming and I called the police.
No, she's lying. She knows something. I know.
Miss Hawkins, control yourself. Ma'am, did you know the deceased?
Never saw him before in my life.
Okay, Miss Hawkins, you're under arrest.
Wait,
What?
whoa, hold on a
What are you
second.
talking about? No.
She's lying, baby. I didn't kill him. I swear to you, I did not kill him. I swear.
I know.
No, it's her. I know it's her.
We'll
You
figure
trust
this out.
my coffee.
Honey,
It's her. Baby,
we'll figure this
I
out.
didn't kill him.
We'll figure this out.
We'll test them for any sleeping agents, but in the meantime, you should hire yourself a lawyer immediately.
It'll be okay, baby, okay? We'll figure it out.
Garrett.
Just give us a minute. We'll figure it out.
I figured a nice homemade meal might ease the pain a little.
Yeah, I appreciate your concern, but in light of what Daisy said, I don't think you should come over here anymore.
Look, I know today has been a living hell for you, but I would never do anything to hurt Daisy. Please let me do this for you and Allison.
Over that day a million times in my head. Maybe in the heat of the moment, I did say I wanted to kill that man for stealing all of our money, but you know I wouldn't do that. Honey, you do know that, right?
Of course. The problem is evidence is piling up. You did meet the guy. He scammed us. He came over. There was a...
But I didn't kill him.
The knife was literally in your hand. They didn't find any drugs in your coffee cup. And they didn't find any drugs in your blood either.
Visiting time soon.
I'm gonna do everything I can to get you out of here. Okay? I'll borrow money from my brother. I'll sell the house.
Don't do that.
I'll do whatever I have to. I love you.
I love you too, Mom. Please, don't lose hope. The day that the police cars were in front of my house, did you notice anything strange or unusual? Hi, sorry to bother you. Do you mind if I record you? Hi! Nobody, like, in front of it, maybe? Weird situation?
No.
I didn't notice anything, no.
Okay, well, if you remember anything, this is the number you can call. Thank you.
Sure.
Have a great day.
You too.
Violet, Allison, and I really appreciate everything you've done, but this is such an imposition.
Not at all. I want to help.
But it's been a month.
I'll help as long as it takes.
Well, it could be years that I've had to take on a second job just to cover the mortgage.
Let's eat. You'll feel better. So, have you thought about what you're going to do for college?
Community college, part-time job, maybe an internship at a local fashion house.
Allison, do not give up on your dreams. You have talent. And FYI, I'm still waiting on those dresses.
I'm so sorry. It's just that with everything that's happening.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I have to go.
So soon?
Yeah, I've got to go to work.
Okay, I'll wrap it up for you for later.
Right.
Like my dad said, we really appreciate you making these great meals for us.
Totally my pleasure.
But no matter what might have happened here, my dad still loves my mom.
I know that. I've already got my guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just feel a little protective over him right now.
Of course you do. I understand.
Oh my gosh, is that Pietro? Dad! Violet doesn't actually have a boyfriend named Pietro. She downloaded some guy's photos off the internet and framed them.
So she's got an imaginary boyfriend. What do you want me to do about it? 3 o'clock in the morning.
Doesn't it bother you that she's been lying to us this whole time? Not to mention being a little too handsy with you lately.
Honey, I've got a shift that starts in an hour, okay? You should be in bed.
You still haven't answered my question.
Honey, I'm juggling 3 jobs right now. I have to make my lunch. I'm way too tired to notice anything about Violet except for the great meals that she's been making us.
Which is exactly my point. I think Mom was right. Violet did put drugs in her coffee. She's wanted Mom out of the way this entire time. I've been watching her. She's totally into you.
Oh, you're not making any sense.
I'm making perfect sense. She gets a divorce. She invents some boy toy to distract all of us. And at the first opportunity, she hits on you.
Come on, she's not hitting on me.
Yes, she is. She absolutely is. I bet her ex knows something. We have to talk to him.
Give me his number. I'll call him right now. Hey, you don't know me, but could you tell me why you and Violet got a divorce?
I would have to ask Violet what her ex-husband's name is, and that would be weird, right?
Yeah, it'd be a little weird. Honey, I'll do anything to get your mom out of that place. But what you're saying has no connection to the dead guy and the bloody knife found in Mom's hand.
If you'll do anything to get Mom out of there, then you'll help me find Violet's ex-husband.
know the deceased?
Never saw him before in my life.
My phone. Mr. Benson? You're Violet's ex-husband, right? I need to talk to you.
I don't need to talk to you.
I'm Garrett Hawkins' daughter. I think you know who he is.
I don't. And if you don't go to my property, I'm going to call the police.
Please, sir, my mom is in jail for killing a man. But I'm convinced Violet did it and framed my mom so that she could have my dad to herself.
What?
This guy pretended to be an investor. He cheated my mom out of all her money, well, my parents' money. Next thing we know, he's dead, and my mom is accused of murdering him.
No. I'm not getting involved in any of this.
Violet told the police she's never seen this guy in her life, but I found this business card in her house, which is right next door to ours. Please, if you know anything at all, help me. My mom is innocent. I will break every damn window in your house unless you talk to me.
Come in. That guy's a con artist. He tried to scam me and Violet, too. He was slick. Really slick. And his name isn't Russ Richmond, it's Oliver Matthews.
But then why would she have his business card in her house?
Oliver, just get her to say yes. Oliver! Oliver, finish the job. Oliver, just do it.
Violet hired Oliver to scam my mom.
She might have, but that doesn't mean she killed him.
She wanted my dad, and she'd do anything to get him, wouldn't she? Did she ever love you?
I was never lucky with women. But Violet, she was so beautiful. When I asked her to marry me, she said yes. In the beginning, I thought she loved me. Truth is, she was only pretending to. She was obsessed with your father, ever since high school. I thought I could change that. I was wrong. When I finally confronted her about it, you're doing it again. She tried to kill me, and all I remember is her telling me,
I hate you. I've always hated you.
"Get your stuff and get out."
Mason, you don't mean it.
Out!
She tried to kill you? Did you call the police?
I kept hoping she'd come back to me. But after today, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Mr. Benson, thank you. I really have to talk to my dad right now. Oh, and FYI, you can do a lot better than Violet.
What's all this?
You've been working way too hard. Time to start thinking about your future. Our future.
I think we need to talk.
Have I been a naughty girl?
Violet, I don't think that this is,
Don't think this is what?
Look, you're a beautiful woman,
Am I?
but I'm still married.
That doesn't matter anymore. Daisy's never coming home again.
Look, I know that I did something that hurt you very badly, but that was a long, long time ago. Besides, you have Pietro now, right? And I'm still very much in love with Daisy.
No. You love me. You've always loved me. And now we can pick up where we left off.
Sally. Hey, sweetie, is everything okay?
No, it's not. I tracked down Violet's ex-husband.
That's great.
Oh my God, she's there, isn't she? Dad, listen. Her ex told me that Violet was obsessed with you. When he confronted her about it, she tried to kill him. Violet moved into the house next door to be near you.
That's excellent news. I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, and that Russ guy? His real name is Oliver Matthews, a con artist. I overheard Violet talking to Oliver, and I didn't know who he was at the time, but I do now. Violet hired Oliver to scam Mom, and then she lied to the detective. Dad, Violet framed Mom for the murder. We have to go to the police as soon as possible.
Okay, sweetie. I gotta go.
Dad, don't hate...
Everything good?
You killed that guy. You made it look like Daisy did it, didn't you?
What? Of course I didn't.
Allison tracked down your ex. Told her the whole story about Oliver Matthews. About your obsession with me. Get dressed.
He only told you his side of the story. What about mine?
I said, get dressed and get out!
I only married Mason because he had lots of money. But he couldn't give me what I really wanted. You. I was living a lie for years. I just couldn't do it anymore. I had to be with you. Now that I have you, I'm never letting go again.
I'm calling the police.
Ah!
You're going away for a long time.
You monster! I loved you! I loved you my entire life! But not anymore. You're nothing to me now! Get up, you bastard. Garrett? Baby? Oh God, baby, no. No, Garrett, wake up! Wake up!
Dad?
I killed him.
You what?
It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Dad, what did you do? What did you do? Dad, wake up! Wake up! Dad, please!
Oh, you want to do this, okay?
hell are you doing?
Kiss me.
Hey!
You okay?
Mesdames et Messieurs of the Paris Fashion Academy. Due to a series of horrific events that happened to my family, I was unable to meet deadlines for further submissions. I realize this may be impossible, but I humbly ask that you please reconsider me as a student for the upcoming term. Attending your school has been a lifelong dream. Sincerely yours, Allison Hawkins.
Dear Mrs. Hawkins, after carefully reviewing your circumstances, we have decided to reward you with a full scholarship to attend the institute. I'm so proud of you.
Garrett. Garrett. You and me.